Well, Facebook closed above the $1 trillion market cap this week, reiterating its massive scale. But what about all of the other companies in the stock market universe? Where is the line for a small cap company from a large cap company? Yahoo Finance's Brian Cheung is in the virtual studio for us for this week's Yahoo U.
Class is in session. Today, we're talking about market capitalization. Broadly, it just describes how big or small a company is. Market cap is calculated as the stock price multiplied by the total number of outstanding shares. So if a stock is $20 and there are 1 million shares outstanding, that equals a market cap of $20 million. Now, of course, companies come in all market caps and all different types of shapes and sizes. And the test for categorizing large from small companies will differ depending on who you ask, but broadly, a small cap company would have a market cap between 300 million and 2 billion. A mid cap company would have a market cap between 2 billion and 10 billion, and a large cap company would have a market cap of above 10 billion. And there are also other subgroups that you can drill down to. Companies above 200 billion will be called mega cap companies, and those that are really small with market caps below 300 million will be called micro cap companies. So here's a question for you. When we talk about the market, when you see us in the financial press quote the S&P 500, for example, well, who's covered in that? As of spring 2021, the largest cap stock in the S&P 500 by weighting was Apple at over $2 trillion, mega cap. The smallest stock weighted in the S&P 500, a company called Holly Frontier Corporation, a petroleum refiner based in Texas. Their market cap was a bit short of $6 billion. And that means that when we talk about those major stock indexes, you may be missing action in a whole universe of companies, small caps. But luckily, we have other indexes like the Russell 2000 to look at those companies. Something to consider when going searching for stocks. And that's this week's Yahoo U. Class dismissed.
And Zach, we've been talking a lot about market cap over the last few weeks. Not only was it Facebook that hit the $1 trillion mark, we had Microsoft on the back of their Windows announcement hitting the $2 trillion mark, joining Apple in that category. It really is a lot of these big tech names that we often talk about with the mega cap names or mega cap stocks.
Yeah, and you know, we talk about kind of the impact that a company like AMC, who had issued a bit of shares, earlier in the pandemic, what that has when they catch on. You see the size of their market cap completely explode, because normally that's not what you see. Normally, if you issue more shares, share price goes down. But sometimes these meme stocks defy all logic, and you see them really catch some wind, and then boom, you got yourself a big company out there, much bigger than we would have expected. But interesting to see it all play out as we look at some of the size of these companies out there. And obviously, as you point out, the tech ones tend to be some of those bigger ones to watch.